borrow Tad. I just showered and then I blow dried my hair, and then I was thinking like I want to paint my nails. I don't know what nail polish color I want to paint my nails. Like seriously, like I went live this morning, and then I I tried to take off my nail polish so quickly, and I forgot that there's one missing. I don't know which hand was it. Like, is it the left or the right? But there's one, like this finger that I forgot to take my nail polish off because I don't know. I'm absent-minded, my soul tribe. It happens when the full moon is here. I technically haven't seen the full moon yet, so oh, you don't even want to, you don't want me near the full moon, my soul tribe. Everything be commando now, like seriously, we don't really care now, seriously, like that's where moon batting, where moon healing or something, I don't know. And then some would even be saying like put like a glass of water if you want to like have moon water. But seriously, I don't know, you can put some water there, but you cannot drink it. Like if that water is going to be stagnant in a jar or in a vase for a while, maybe spritz it around for your cleansing your space or something. I never really use moon water to cleanse the space, but I did, whenever I have a glass of water and then there's a full moon, I just put it on by my window, and then that's it, and drink it right around when you go to bed. So that's all, my soul tribe. So anyway, what happened now is I went live yesterday and today because I'm here in look, I'm here chillaxing with my bear. It's a big brown bear. I don't even know what the big brown bear called, but it's a big bear. Okay, there's my body right there. I sleep with a bear here in Queens. So, but we have addition to the family because I still have to name Wabbit. This is Wabbit. I don't know. This is a cat, but I think I want to name Wabbit. Rabbit. Wabbit. I don't know. But look, I mean, I kind of like I kind of like the hat. But anyway, so what happens now is like I went live. Okay, I went live yesterday morning and this morning, and then I'm consistent. I'm really consistent. Whoever spirit guides is really guiding me right now, my soul tribe, to tell you what, they're so amazing. I don't know. I mean, like, for all the insanity that ever happened in the world, I mean, I could only be like one less girl that they could have they could have just left over there, my soul tribe, and then fend for myself when I'm already been swimming on my swimming on my own misery and darkness, and I don't even know what happened. Okay, I don't even know what happened. Like right around my awakening, I saw 333, and then afterwards, I don't know what happened. Why I'm just so angry. I was just so angry, and though I wasn't even feeling anything for anyone that time, I just got so angry. And then, yeah, I thought I was connecting with someone, but I never really had any connection with that person. Okay, like right around, like, yeah, watching baseball and all, never really had. Like, I respect them and all, but, I never really had any spiritual connection or any, like, physical attraction, nothing like that, my soul child. Like, who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? But I was crying. I was so upset. Maybe that's the pride and ego. And then I know I got trolled too a lot of times, but I'm not saying that they're not handsome, they're not beautiful, they're not, I don't even know why I'm so angry. And then all that time I already had my my first spiritual download. So I still have to wait, okay? Who's going to fight me with this spiritual download? Okay, because like this journey can be so exhausting though. But like right now, you're not just going to be so crazy I'm not going to put myself here in this journey, my soul tribe, if there's no true universe going to be backing me up, true spirit guides, true spirit guardians, and protectors. So, let's talk about soulmates, okay? There's going to be a lot of soulmates who will come in your life. A soulmate who could be your mentor, your teacher, a part of your family, could be your best friend, it could be your schoolmate, could be your classmate, okay? But there are soulmates who's going to like be around you to listen to you, to be your friend, okay? But not everything, not all that is romantic, okay? Because that's kind of soulmate who's going to come your way, who's going to, some will stay, some will go, okay? But here comes the romantic soulmate. So here comes the romantic soulmate with the deepest soulmate connection. Okay, how will you know if you're connecting with a romantic soulmate? Intuition, because you will get your first spiritual download, okay? And then after that, when you've connected with the universe, aligned yourself like that, that's how you're going to get your intuition, okay? Because you're going to see signs, symbols, synchronicities, and then you're going to be curious around them. So even if you haven't met that person yet prior to your downloads or your dreams, because soul tribe is so hard to explain, okay? Because at some point while you're growing up, even when you were a child, you're already going to feel this energy around you, okay? Like you're already going to like dream about this person. I mean, not necessarily that you will know like how they look like, but you will have you will have that feeling of like sense of energy, okay? That they are around here in this universe, okay? So what else? Like, I'm just trying to tell you based on my experience, because like my intuition skyrocketed because of my first spiritual download. So anyone else can tell me that I am wrong, but now I am here in my journey with all these spiritual gifts. So who can tell me I am full of shit? Okay, who can tell me I'm full of like whatever, when in fact I'm here channeling right in front of you with on a live stream, shuffling without touching, without looking, without arranging 78, 79. If that's a lottery, seriously, soul tribe, we could have been rich already, okay? And I would have gave you money already, okay? Or we could have put up our own charity or open up our own spiritual store or something. Or I could have been like not even going to ask your support for any reading or something, because I will just be here, okay? When we have something, like seriously, soul tribe, if I have nothing and I can still share my time, effort, energy, what is money? Okay, if I have it, like why can't we just like win the $1 billion or $1 million lotto and forget about this journey, my soul tribe? I wish we can just say that, okay? Okay, who's going to say, okay, here's $1 billion and your first spiritual download? Who you going to choose now? Oh my God, my soul tribe. Who am I going to choose? Like seriously, others possibly is going to just run with $1 billion, my soul tribe. But unfortunately, universe did not give me that option right now. The option is like one and only one and only. Either I'm going to fight for my journey, fight for my sanity, and just understand this journey and stay put, okay? So anyway, who was my first spiritual download? Of course, Robert J. Pera is my first spiritual download. Who are we kidding? We already talked about this since 4 years ago, okay? But for within the 4 years ago, it was like all bouncing here, there, because I've never met the person long time ago, but I have already met him last November this year, okay? I have met him November 9th, 2023, okay? I met him at the park. Like I know it's him, because so tribe, I tell you how I discovered him. My first spiritual download, because my intuition just my first spiritual download, I don't know how I did it, because I found him really. So and then I found his Instagram, and then I was tagging him on my first Instagram account long time ago, and he didn't understand. And so I followed him again on my spiritual account, and then everything just go from there, and but the thing is, all the while when I thought like, yeah, I was going crazy, and then Soul Tribe, I found out anyway that I'm seeing something, because like, look, I created this channel and then I was seeing something. So I said, wow, I thought I'm already losing it. So I guess I was still thankful for universe and my guides that I wasn't losing it. Because how will you know if your soulmate connection is real? This is it, my soul tribe. This is it, because my intuition skyrocketed. I was seeing signs, symbols, and synchronicities, and then now I embrace my sacred path. This is spiritual journey, and then that's how I know that that this journey also opened me up to believe in soulmate connection. Because after all, soul tribe, that's how I told myself before my awakening anyway. I practiced celibacy for 11 years now, okay? Because I totally like embrace my cleansing process, my purification, because I wasn't connecting with the right people before. And then I have some traumatic experience before too, like very abusive, okay? Like back when I was younger. And it was quite shocking to me because, like I said, I was put in a very far place, and then it's just culture shock, and like the behavior, it's kind of like abusive, like psychological, verbal, physical. So that kind of, maybe that's the path that I needed to take. But I don't know. I wouldn't wish that on anyone because that's traumatic. But maybe that was also the turning point in my life, that I said I'm not going to connect with anyone unless if it's a soulmate. So here I am in my journey. So who can say, am I right or am I wrong? No one can say, okay? Soul Tribe, all is fair in love and war. So, but whoever else who can say, I am not legit, I am legit. And I know, because now I'm spiritual and I have my spiritual gift. So who can say I am not Robert Perez's soulmate? Okay, so anyway, well, that's for him to find out now, my soul child. But anyway, let's talk about like, how will you know they're your soulmate? Well, I guess when you're going to get to know each other, they say, I don't know, my soul tribe. I will tell you more about it if we're going to gain more experience, okay? But for now, so far with me, with all the synchronicities, with all the intuition, I'm so on point with that. So, yeah. And when I don't know, I was just happy to meet Robert Pera, okay? He would, oh my God, paparazzi it would even be like chasing him, and they can't even find him because he's mysterious. But anyway, so tribe, because prior to that, my kitty cat can be crazy now, my soul tribe. Like I tell you, in my darkest moments, I don't know why I'm so drawn to that person. I always like message him on his inbox, not just happy birthday, every holiday or whatever. I started a kind of like cookie, okay, but kind of laid low, and then quiet for like some time, and then suddenly now, my soul tribe, I kind of started again, and hopefully I'm in the right track, because I want to tell you something so honest too, because like a few years ago, now we don't really know what we're doing, and from whatever, don't judge me, because I'm very single. I haven't like connected with anyone, okay? Like seriously, what can you get out of a person who is celibate for 11 years? But sometimes we see something like online, whatever. So I followed someone in social media on my first account like long time ago, and but he's a young person. I never met him, but the thing is, I think he's okay, but I never really felt any connection or something. But I just think like, yeah, maybe he's in New York, like, yeah, it's close to me or something like that. Like, whatever. But I know there's no possibility there because, who are we kidding now? Like, I'm not going to be connecting with someone who's like 10 years younger than me, my soul child. Seriously? Come on now. And so, anyway, um, yeah. So I don't know what happened, but the energy wasn't there because I feel sick. That's what I was trying to tell you. Myself. I'm not saying that he's a bad person. Okay, I never met him. I never connected with him. I never felt any attraction with him or anything. It's just really randomly. Okay, that I said, oh, okay, I just want to click this because he's interesting. He's a hard worker. Like he kind of reminds me of RJP because RJP is always in black suit. But anyway, but the thing is, like, I never really felt any attraction. So that's the honesty there. And then another thing, because I'm very sensitive now. Like I tell you, my soul child, I don't know why I'm having red in here. I'm very sensitive to energies. And for some reason, that's why I'm trying to share to every one of you. Be careful who you are connecting energies with, whether this is random following on social media or something like that, because if you're going to be tapping on them energetically, you're going to feel sick. Okay, that is the reason too why I on my spiritual journey, I had to really embrace my celibacy, because when you're going to sleep with someone, you're going to inhale, you're going to tap in dirty karmic energy or something like that. And I don't think, and that's going to mess you up if you're spiritual, if you are like really manifesting your soulmate, or manifesting someone special in your life. I'm not saying like, yeah, because some of you also really connected with someone just because you thought they're the one. Okay, and I totally get that, but I guess take some time to cleanse off that energy. Okay, do some energy healing, auric cleansing or something like that. I'm not saying that I'm going to judge you for that, but I'm just trying to like really share what happened, okay, in my journey within the past few years. So that's the reason why I kind of lay low on like talking on RJP's inbox now, but I never slack on telling him happy birthday or Merry Christmas or Happy New Year. I've always been a constant. I just I just was there in his inbox, okay? And then I also did not fail of like looking at his picture every night. Tell you, Soul Tribe, we are having girl talk here, okay? Oh my gosh. And then yeah, because I really felt drawn to RJP all these years, my soul child. I tell you what. And then I kind of know that there's also women around and stuff, and sometimes I will get pissed off now, okay? So anyway, but I said okay, and then karmic energy would be like over here too, possibly trolling me too, like joining the bandwagon of trolling and stuff, because all it ever take on trolling is just one hater, and then everything escalate from there. And that's kind of got ugly now. I don't know, sorry Socha, I don't know what is that red, like I tell you. Okay, so too much honesty here. So anyway, back to the topic now. So I followed this random guy, okay, because I thought he's from New York, and I think it's okay. It's not, I wasn't interested on meeting him or like dating him or nothing like that. Nothing. Okay, it's kind of like just a little support system here and there. But the energy wasn't there, okay, so job, and then possibly, and then that time too, I was feeling sick a lot. So I wasn't really like in the best of condition. Okay, I wasn't thinking right. I don't know why I even bothered to because possibly I was hypersensitive, my soul child. I haven't even connected or slept with anyone, and I'm already feeling like that dirty karmic energy. How much more, okay? Or maybe because I have evolved differently. Like I need to be sensitive so I could see. I'm so consistent. So now what I did lately, okay? I went to RJP's inbox, okay? I went to Robert Perez inbox again. I said, I must be connecting my energies with you. Sorry, guys. I don't have I can put concealer or just listen to me. I'm so sorry. We're just being real here. We're just being girls here. So I went to RJP's inbox and I said, I must be connecting my energies with you. So I just want you to know that I am very thankful. And but you gotta protect yourself. Like I said, like you gotta pray, you have to meditate or something like that. I just have to say that. I don't know if you read it or not, but if you read it, well, at least he's aware, okay, that someone like me, okay, like someone, his number one fan, okay, who is like self-proclaimed, trying to tell the whole universe right now that we are soulmates. Okay, so seriously, so tribe, who's going to be so insane to be even doing that right now, okay? So anyway, but look, my soul tribe. I was saying that to RJP, okay? But look at my channeled message. It's so on point. Everything, okay? But if I'm going to be just telling someone that I am sharing energy with him, and then if it's not the right connection, if it's not my soulmate, if our energies doesn't vibe or something, there's no way. That's the reason why I went live back to back to back to back to back. And I even do pick a card the other day. But I can see everything. So that means, Pam, Robert Pera, our energy is like that. It's like that, RJP. I don't know what you're thinking right now, Robert Pera, but I am consistent. And all because, like I said, if I gonna tell someone that I'm going to share energies, or I'm going to ask his energy. So tribe, you know why I came back here? I was sick, okay, October, September, and I cannot handle anymore, okay? Yeah, September, October. I think by the end of October or something, I went to RJP's inbox and I said, can you help me? I need your help because I need energy. And then first week of November, I got better, and that's the time I went back here. That's the moment when you saw me here, okay, back in my channel, and then running around. So the main point here, Soul Tribe, is you're not just going to be like saying in words or intentions or something like that, because you're not just going to be sharing someone's, like you're not just going to be sharing energy with someone, because I don't know how to say, I don't know how to explain, but I can only explain because of what I am going through in this channel. Like I said, if 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 my energy and RJP doesn't match at all, my soul tribe, there's no way I can see channeled message accurate, everything back to back to back to back to back within the last few days, okay, or within this week, or within the last few weeks, or within the last 4 years. That's the thing, okay? Because we are in the, like, I mean, my dark night of the soul is August 2018. And then when was my first spiritual download? I have no clue, my soul tribe. I'm kind of like lost with all the dates and stuff, but this is how long we are in the journey: 2018, 19, 20, 21. But I created my channel 2019, so somewhere around there, okay? But regardless, I'm thankful because it brought me here with a superpower, my power intuition. Never mind me trying to say, why? Like, you can't really blame me, my soul tribe, if I'm going to be asking questions like why. It's all the intuitive, like especially the tarot community. They're all like just shuffling and asking spirit guides. I'm not saying that's not correct, okay? But I was asking because I cannot see. Why haven't I seen someone like me right now? See, I'm searching for answers. I am looking for someone who is like me, okay, who evolved like me. And that's how really got me frustrated right now, because I haven't seen anyone channeling like me, can see everything before touching tarot. I've also stumbled on some few channelers, but they never really said that, but what the exact tarot is going to come out. Nothing like that, my soul tribe. So see, you cannot judge me if I was questioning, if I was searching for answers. Okay, so I'm not the bad person here. Okay, and no, if a person is seeking for answers, of course sometimes we have to go to great lengths. Okay, but it's not like I didn't have the best intention for this channel, because so tribe, whatever energy I have, whatever, like, time, effort, whatever, I come back here. And with all this channeling, I'm also work in progress too. So that's the point. So now back to the, how will you know they are your soulmates? I guess you will eventually know if they are your soulmates, because you will feel it in your heart, you will feel it in your soul. Some would even be saying like it is possible that you could have a telepathic connection, or you can speak to each other, you see each other in your dream, or something like maybe you already connected on the spiritual plane, soul to soul. Okay, some would even have like some would even come to me and like, like soul sisters. Okay, like, no disrespect here, I mean, they would be asking me about astral sex, or like soul to soul connection, because they were really feeling like a very strong sensual pull, like sensual energy, sexual energy, or something like that. And I said, I'm well, that could be possible. Okay, that could be really possible, because I mean, I don't know, but like I said, if you experience that, then it is really possible that you're not only connecting telepathically, but also your soul are merging into something, into the spiritual plane, onto the astral plane. But you all have to be careful, because when we're sleeping, sometimes my soul be flying and stuff like that. But there's also a lot of things like dreams, okay, like, or whatever happened in the astral, or like, in our unconscious. But even if we are sleeping subconsciously, our, our mind is still open anyway. So okay, so soul tribe, in this journey there's still a lot of things that we really need to talk about, because um because we just need to be aware, okay, that anyway. I guess you can find out more about like the astral connection or something like that. I don't know what to tell you, Soul Tribe. It's not like I guess when you are sleeping and then you're fantasizing, and then I don't know, maybe something like that, or maybe like subconsciously you just really think, like you just have that feeling like something, okay, like whatever. Because energetically, if you are truly connected with someone, you'll feel them, you're going to feel each other's connection. But sometimes, since we are all connecting on a spiritual level, and some would even have a hard time explaining that. So, but Soul Tribe, since I have evolved beyond the impossibility right now, all I can tell you right now, anything is possible. Okay? Like if you are connecting each other energetically. So what is the limit there, my Soul Tribe? Even if like my I don't know, it's kind of red right now. So what is the limit there? Not no limits. Okay? Because we have the spiritual plane, and then we have the physical plane. So now, my Soul Tribe, at some point or another, we all have to graduate into fantasy. Okay? At some point or another, you have to meet your real soulmate. And then, possible, if truly universe and God will allow it, you're going to really get to know each other, connect with each other in all levels, emotional, physical, spiritual, or something. And like really see if you harmonize together, if there's something that if you're compatible, or if you can work together, okay, as a connection. Okay, so some would ask me, yeah, since you're 11 years celibate, will you ever have sex with your soulmate? If this is the right connection, that's not even a question. Okay, that's why I wrote it on my website. Okay, it's not even a question. I wasn't born yesterday. I was just 11 years celibate, which is still very long time, which can really drive someone insane. But it's just good to know that that kind of phase in my life is just kind of like open doors for me to cleanse myself, to heal myself, and to be here with you. Okay? So I'm not necessarily like closing my door if I'm going to meet someone special. So now, don't get me wrong. I'm not just going to like just drop the white flag like that, my soul child, because you see, I have a lot to lose as well. So never mind, like, somewhere along the way in all the 11 years, like I thought like I'm losing it. But I have guardians. I have universe. Okay? So let's see if I am connecting with Robert J. Pera, and then if it's not the right connection for me, then we will see, my soul child. But so far, energetically, everything, all my channel message is on point, is accurate. And like I said, I was pushing buttons. So I said, I'm like, I need energy. I need energy, but you have to protect yourself. And I am really connecting my energies with you. So, just that intention, just that thought, just that words, you cannot just tell that to anyone, my soul child, because once you put that intention, you'll never know what kind of energetic cord is going to be like twining and intertwining and something like that. But I did it anyway because I wanted to push buttons. I wanted to see. But right now, my soul tribe, I'm still very much accurate, because if that energy wasn't good, then I'll be sick. Okay? Because when I give that intention, I also open my energetic field. Okay, so that's not necessarily like I'm just going to come in at Robert J. Perez energy field and then take it from him. Okay, no, I'm not going to drain him like that, my soul tribe. So anyway, no one is an energy vampire here, because we are trying to tap in like high vibration and stuff like that. And we have to be careful asking energy, because soul tribe, we are living on a very busy world. Okay, like very crazy world right now. So I totally understand that you cannot just come into someone's life and then drive them crazy in my soul tribe and shake their world like like there will be times like whatever, and then I don't know. But in my journey, I was just really like not looking at negative energy. I don't care what other people say. I will focus on my own journey, my soul tribe. And until then, we will see how far we will get into this journey, because like I said, I am trying to document what I am feeling here. So how else will you know that they are your soulmate? Of course, like I said, it's going to be as like it's not going to be perfect, but this person is also going to make an effort for you. Okay, because as a spiritual, like let's say you are a spiritually awakened soul, then you will have a block and your fear that, yeah, what if you connect with someone, are they going to leave you, are they going to like like not care about you, are they going to like leave you? See, that's the thing. If you know that they are your true soulmate, they'll never do that, because all these things, like all your fear that, yeah, someone's going to leave you, someone's going to ignore you, someone is not going to care for you, like all that thought even is going to disappear and fade away, because your true soulmate is your own soul. Okay, you're part of the soul family, you're part of the soul group. They will understand you in the deepest level. Okay, like I said, not only spiritual but also emotional. They will get you. Okay, they will understand you, they will know, they it's kind of like they will see you. Okay, like much more than you ever even understand yourself. Okay, remember how soulmates connect. It's kind of like there's like I don't know, it's not just energetic, spiritual, or emotional. It's just like each other. Like that's why they say, okay, how will you know if they're your soulmate? You just know. It's inner knowing. Sometimes there's no words needed. There's no words needed, my soul tribe. Like you don't even have to like you can be comfortable sitting with each other in silence. You don't even have to try so hard to please each other, like, yeah, what are we going to do today? Yeah, yeah, like just make an effort to make a conversation there. No. Okay, when they are your soulmate, you just get each other. I know nothing is going to be perfect, but that's how you know. Okay, like you just feel at home with them. You feel some sense of calmness. Like, it's not going to be always like chaotic or stuff like that. And then when you feel like all your world is tumbling down, and then whenever you see them, okay, whenever you're with them, and then you feel like everything's going to be okay. So Chives, as far as I know, I think that's how far I can explain to you. But since I have my website, I have this YouTube channel, and then maybe all the universe right now thought I'm just losing it. But try now, okay? Try now. I think I'm already have like 4 years of I have already 4 years in like going to the battlefield here. But like I said, reinforcement, Emperor. And another thing that I want to be honest with is because somewhere along my journey within the last few years, I have friends, okay? And because I have friends and I respect them, but I wasn't romantically involved with them, okay? But I truly respect, because to tell you honestly, all I ever felt in my heart is RJP, okay? And because I was just trying to save my face here in this journey, and then I don't want to be saying like I didn't have anyone and stuff like that. And sometimes I would just really be like wanting to say things, and since I have my friends, and then I will call them my emperor. But I think in my case right now, maybe my true emperor, I call you my emperor and my empress, okay? And I call my other friends emperor, empress, or something like that. But I guess it's the same as I'm trying to explain to you, just like soulmates. Soulmates that's non-romantic, and soulmate that is romantic. Like in my case, okay, like emperor, empress, but it was a non-romantic side. So if you like, if someone would hear me before and says, "Oh, my emperor gave me a bottle of wine, this, whatever, bought me some dinner or something," but we never went out, never took out. So, child, seriously, I never went out with anyone. I never dated anyone. I never kissed anyone. I'm celibate, okay? The only thing that I'm gonna be honest, because if I hug someone out of out of being friendly, because you sometimes you just have to really like appreciate people too. But aside from that, that's it, my soul tribe. And I'm going to be honest with you, 200, 300, 400%. I never had like an emperor, whatever, okay? Because my circle of friends, everybody be watching right now, and along and all those years, you think I'm being blunt and being honest, I never hurt them? Of course, so tribe, they know, okay? They know. But there's no one else who's going to be my emperor, my true emperor, and but my first spiritual download. You can fight me with that, okay, if you want to, okay? So anyway, that's the truth in all that. I wasn't attached with anyone with all these years. I was more attached in this channel, trying to squeeze my mind, being angry, okay? And seriously, so child, I just, you don't even know what I've been trying to do for the last few weeks. I already told Robert Pera I'm ready to move in with him. He can just marry me. He could just take me, whatever. Okay? So seriously, so child, can we just write whatever else? But I truly mean it. Every word of it, my so child, I truly meant it. Every word of it. Whether he even read about it or not, but he can just come and get me now, because I said, look, I didn't have any other things. I can even leave my bed here. All I really need is this teddy bear and my clothes and some books. And that's all I truly need, my soul child. What else can I ever need? I don't have a lot of things. I don't even have a table or a chair. But yeah, but I have a table and a chair here, so I can have like a little desk. But anyway, so child, we're not really like that materialistic, okay? And since like we're always like, we're super troopers anyway. But Anyway, but I was just being me. I'm just being honest, okay, minus the blushing here and stuff like that. But I just tell you, my soul tribe, what I've been doing now, because like I said, I'm not just going to be like sending, asking energy or trying to say, come and get me now. And I think that's what truly happened too, why Robert Perez showed up. And that's possibly why I met him too, because I told him, oh, so come and get me here because I'm surviving. I don't know what to do. So poor RJP. But, I gotta appreciate him. I gotta appreciate the man because he's possibly just making the effort there. And Socha, he was sitting there by himself and he's possibly just there. I don't know if he's waiting for me and stuff like that. I don't know, my Socha, but it's I'm thankful. Okay, I'm thankful because it was the right timing. Okay, and I'm thankful that I get to see him and I've never the same and I've never been the same after that. And then even if we don't have to exchange words or anything, we just look at each other. I sat close to him for for whatever, and that's it. So child never even told him goodbye, see ya later, or have a good day, whatever. I don't know, I felt so nervous. I just left him there by himself, and then when I was like so far now, I was looking at him, and then I don't know, and then that's it. And I said, come back. And then after I realized that if it's truly him, so can I just like come in here and says, oh my God, is it him or whatever? Like, that was the first meeting now. So, like, seriously, I can just say, like, yeah, was it really him or whatever? I have to assess. I have to go back to the pictures and see if it's really him. So now I was like looking at all the pictures, and I truly, and then I saw that like the features, everything, it matches, okay? But it's not like I wouldn't know. So I've been looking at him for the last 4 years, day and night. So minus the conversation, because I was nervous. I don't know, I just stared, and then he was just there. And then even if I was sitting right next to him, we were just quiet, my Soja. I was just quiet too. So he was just there minding his own business, and then I got up, and I don't know if I've never really ran away. I'm not going to run away from my soulmate. It was just I didn't know what to do, my Soja. But if I see him again, there's no way I'm going to let him go, my soul tribe. Tell you what. Okay, so I already said, come and get me. Look at what I'm trying to say is only advanced intuition can never be doing that. Okay, but in any other case, my soul tribe, without intuition, without universe backing you, and with all this a lot of blushing and stuff like that, forget it, my soul tribe. Don't even bother, because this world is already full of insanity. Okay, so yeah, well, that's the truth now. So how else will you know that they're your soulmate? I guess you just know, the inner knowing. And then it's not just because of tarot readings. Okay, forget tarot readings and whatever, because I think like when you meet a person, you will just feel it in your soul. You will just feel it in your heart. And then, but in my case, I've had the spiritual download first, okay? So after my first spiritual download, that's when happened, okay? Like my superpower intuition. And then I was reading like something last night, like an article, and that's why they say, when you first meet, oh my God, I'm so sorry, my soul child, because I am here. Give me a moment. What happened now? Okay, sorry. Because I am here like so, like, kind of like chillaxing with my bear. So I guess some of you, when you're going to first meet your soulmate, then your intuition is going to open up, okay, like third eye chakra or something like that, or when you first connect with your soulmate. But in my case, it was the spiritual download directly from the universe. And then that spiritual download took me out of my dark night of the soul, because that time on my dark night of the soul, my father died. Okay, that was August 2018. And then I thought I was connecting with Tibo, running around and around, but I never had attraction with Tibo. I never had spiritual connection with Tibo. It was just really like the the 333 that I was following around, and then one season of baseball and stuff like that. I'm not saying Tibo is a bad person. Tibo is a nice person, and I am wishing them happiness, him and Demi. Okay, but it was chaotic. Okay, and then there was triggers too. So, but who can stop them from marrying each other? Like, they deserve each other. I wish them happiness, and then they're walking their life purpose and life mission. Just don't know why I'm so angry. And then I was saying, oh my God, I am so hate the crowns and stuff like that. So tribe, I am growing up. Okay, I am growing up a lot in this journey. So, and all the time I'm like running round and round and round and crying and everything. I already have my first spiritual download since back then. I'm never going to be in this channel anyway, and there's no way you're going to see me in this channel without intuition, without mind power. Okay, that's even the reason why I created my YouTube channel, because of my intuition. Okay, well, technically I was really cold. Okay, to I didn't even watch tarot readings. Maybe I just stumbled on tarot readings and saw that they were reading about twin flames, possibly like 2 months. Okay, and that time I stumbled on Mystic Moon, Saltwater Hills Tarot, Aussie Goddess Tarot, Soul Source Tarot, Chanel Bader Tarot. Anyway, because it was just some random on my YouTube and stuff. So Queen of Light. Okay, so that's the channel that I didn't even understand. Sometimes I don't resonate. Sometimes I think their voice is just very healing and calming. And when I'm really feeling like down, and even if I don't resonate with my message, they were there. Okay, and they were talking about twin flame, they were talking about soulmates and stuff like that. And all those times, so I was angry, I was in my darkest moment, and then I'm kind of like, okay, well, you know what, maybe I said, wow, what is this, like all this tarot and this oracle. And then now my soul child, I have evolved, can see everything, can see tarot, can see oracle. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. No, my soul child, I'm not better than anyone. Okay, like, when you evolve differently from everyone else, that's when the questioning happens. Okay, it's not like I'm challenging everyone here in this, even if sometimes I would be like standing there on my live stream, and then because it's just pep talk, my soul tribe. Okay, why would I be fighting with intuitive community when we're all family here? Okay, we're all spiritual family. At the end of the day, we fight for each other. Okay, so seriously, come on now. And then we're not going to be wasting each other energy, bringing each other down when there's a lot of negative frequency, negative energy that we need to fight off. Okay, so at the end of the day, if we are going to battle, we're going to fight this battle, all this negative energy, hand in hand together. After all, we are here in the same purpose, to heal the frequency on our planet, to heal ourselves, to heal our connection. So come on now, my soul child, don't take my word like word for word. Okay, if I'm just trying to really be myself, because I really need to be stepping into like my full mode, beast mode, confident mode when I am there. Okay, raising my hand to the universe, to the spirit world or something like that, so I could channel. But I'm very thankful to my guides for even like letting me get away with all my pep talk or trash talk or something like that, because I'm just really like I said, please don't get me wrong, I was just really tapping in my beast mode, my soul tribe, like my warrior mode when I am trying to get the energies, because I really need to be confident, my soul tribe. And that's how I get all these messages one by one by one by one, like a book. Okay, so anything else about soulmates? Yeah, if you're willing to share energetic connection, spiritual connection, emotional connection, even if you are in a distance with each other. So how much more, my soul tribe, if you are physically closer together, are you going to just run away and then not going to be opening yourself up to, like, getting to know each other and something more? We're not going to be like insane, like saying like no, whatever. We're not 12-year-olds here, okay? And especially we're also spiritually awakened, actually very much awakened, okay? Like third eye chakra open. Never mind the sacral chakra or any other else, like solar plexus, like with all these blocks and stuff, but we're working on it, okay? So I still think in this spiritual community, I still have a lot to offer. If sometimes you don't even understand how I read, my temper, okay, my questions, 2 million, I use too many questions because that's how I am. But I'm not, but I'm not going to be like just coming on a person and ask too much question, be talkative. I barely even talk, so I even barely speak, okay? There are moments like I just want to be around people, like observe people, but it's not necessarily like I will be there and talk their ear off. I would be sitting with someone beside them for 7 years, okay? I wouldn't even know their name. I wouldn't, like, I would just make conversation if I really have to, okay? Or if I tell them Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, or something like that. I don't bother people, okay? I didn't even ask what's their name, what's their occupation, whatever. So, child, so anyway, that's how I am here. That's how I evolve. That's how I live my life. And then, when you are also an independent contractor, you're also going to train yourself to be private, okay? Because you're going to connect with people who wants a low profile. And then you're also going to keep secrets. So tribe. And then, I am a person who keep to myself, okay? I don't have a lot of friends. I just have a few. I don't even have a lot even in my phone. I don't keep numbers, okay? The only one in my phone is my mom, my brother. That's it, okay? And oh my gosh, so tribe, that's it pretty much. And a few friends. It's not even 10. The numbers on my phone is less than 10, okay? So, and then here on the physical world, I don't have a lot of friends, maybe just 3, okay? And here in New York, I just connected with a few, okay, friends, men and women who's really like used to be my clients or now my friends and stuff. It's because you need to connect with people here, especially if you are here in New York City. So because it's so hard to not know anyone, my soul tribe. But so far, I'm kind of aware of that I don't have a lot, okay? And that's okay with me because for me, I would rather have quality people in my life rather than, throw yourself out there, okay? Well, it's not like other people wanted to, like, really come inside my circle, my soul tribe, but I had to, like, kick them away because they don't match. They don't match with my personality and, my boundaries and stuff like that. And sometimes, you meet people here and there and you just know that you don't vibe well, okay? Even friends wise, okay? So, or even work wise, because even with my work before, if I don't want to work with people again, I wouldn't return no matter how much they're going to be like blowing up my phone. I don't. So tribe, I think one way or another, you just really have to be picky with people you work with, people you talk to, people like you're going to communicate with, because it's part of growing up. It's not just back when we were younger, of course, bad decisions, mistakes, and then I don't think like I just evolved here in this journey without learning, okay? And so child, even like I don't even know why I tell RJP now. RJP, I don't have a lot of friends now. So you come get me. I don't even have a lot of things. All I really have is a teddy bear and my books and my clothes. And that's it. And then, Pam, sent. Oh my God, I said, oh my God, now it's sent. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, what's the deal now? At least I'll be honest now. Okay. Maybe he read it or not, but I don't know my soul tribe, but it's sent. Okay, so no, sorry. We can be friends, we can be soulmates, but like I said, I already have my first spiritual download. And technically, I'm single, but my heart is already taken. So don't worry, you have, you're going to meet your special someone out there. Okay, so you know what? I'm not flirting with anyone. I'm not even interested. Okay, because like I said, we are spiritually awakened here. You're not just going to come in my life and going to be flirt because I have universe, I have guardians, I have protectors. And no matter what I'm going to do, if it's not going to be the right connection, universe is going to come in, and I don't think you want to even bother. Okay, so we're not going to be tapping and giving each other, going to taint each other's energy, because like I said, I'm very sensitive. I have evolved supernatural. I'm not saying like you're not a kind person or something like that, but it's just really my path right now. So I'm so sorry. Okay, thank you so much for the for even trying, but you will find your true soulmate out there. Okay, so we just have to be honest with that. I did not open my channel just because I want attention here, or I want to be flirting, or like meet guys here. It's not even in my interest to meet guys in my personal life. I'm 11 years celibate, okay? And that's not even funny, okay? Because I'm just lucky that my friends know that about me, because I really held on to my principles now. So Tribe, in your life, no matter how much bad decisions you made into your life, but if you truly want to like if you are go if life is going to throw you in the middle of a battle, then you really have to stand up for yourself. You gotta know what you want, and you also have to think like how you're going to fight this journey, that you're going to come out of that battle winning. It's not like you're just going to be like, in the middle of the battle, and then you're just going to think, oh, how are you going to escape there? How are you going to be like running away from that battle? So, Tribe, I don't think I'll be here if I'll just be someone who's going to be running away battle after battle after battle. Okay? No, can't do. And I don't think universe is even going to be wasting someone's time. Okay? We're not like that kind of lowly spirits. Okay, so like I said, I appreciate every one of you here, my soul tribe, but no one is flirting here, nothing. Like you see, like I know I'm single girl right now, but I've known myself, I've known my journey, I've known my soulmate, my first spiritual download. Without him, I wouldn't even be here on my Spiritual Explorer 1111 YouTube. Okay, so it don't matter how much of the world is going to say I'm crazy. It don't matter how much women around him is going to say I'm insane. But at the end of the day, there's universe who's going to say that I'm telling the truth. So if the shoe is on the other side, and then I would just know that it's my true soulmate is out there, then I would. So, Tribe, I don't think I would trade anyone in the world, okay? Because it's a one in a lifetime connection, and I don't want to like waste a second of my time if I'm going to choose the wrong person, okay? Just because I want to choose a karmic over a true universal divine connection. If there's any if there's any possibility that universe is going to bless you with that kind of divine connection, and then if there's any possibility that your paths are going to meet, not only spiritually but also physically, why not? Okay, why not? Why are you going to like say no? So, and then if you're going to have the opportunity to choose between a divine connection and a karmic connection, come on now. I'm spiritually awakened. Do you think I would just go for a karmic? No, my soul child. Karmics are just, temporary. Okay, like possibly you're going to have initial attraction there, here and there, but on the long haul, that's not going to work. Okay, because karmic relationship are just there for such a time, but the feeling, the emotional connection, the spiritual connection is never going to be there. So who are we fooling? Okay, I can say that. I can speak for myself because I already evolved. My soul has already been skyrocketed up and above the 800 billion galaxy. Okay, so don't never mind me if sometimes I could be nerdy here and there. But like I said, you can throw me in a battle and I can't fight. Okay, so anyway. So tribe, thank you so much. And please do not disrespect me here in this channel. Okay, even though sometimes you would be like looking at my social media and everything be hanging out, remember, it's not my intention to be letting all hang out in there. My intention is like, how am I going to transmute this negative energy here and there? And after all, I am not a celebrity. Okay, or I could have been pursuing that, but then I don't know, my soul child, but since we're introvert, okay, but maybe we could have pursued it so we can earn more. Okay, but the thing is, like, I still want to be free. Okay, we still want to be like not hiding from, like, you know, the bus or hiding from anyone. We still want to be like going to the Dollar Tree or Dunkin' Donuts or something like that, like be free in there, have coffee and no paparazzi going to be looking and stuff like that. But I know we can all adjust anyway, my soul child. But for the moment, like when I was evolving here in this journey, I was just okay. Okay, like you know, like free spirit, can run around and can channel a message. But like I said, if whatever universe is going to throw our way, we're going to find a way how to be flexible and adjust anyway. So what else do I want to share to every one of you? So don't be even be saying that every time I hit live here is because I was bored, I am bored, or because I'm trying to get attention. No, everything here is my personal documentary, because later on down the road, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years from now, if this video is still alive, I'm sure universe will put it out there. Okay, and for those who's going to evolve the same as I'm evolving right now, because I tell you, soul tribe, I am not making it up. Maybe a lot right now doesn't appreciate, doesn't understand. It's like Marilyn Monroe. Okay, back when she was alive, yeah, she's already popular, but she's also very troubled. Okay, and you know, she had like, you know, she didn't have, like, you know, she's very troubled. But what I'm trying to say is, back then she was curvy. Okay, back then, like, no one can understand her sense of style. No one can understand, like she was even insecure the way she speaks. Okay, because they said like her gums are like showing up when she's speaking. So sometimes when I look at her movies, she would like really be like trying to cover her gums. Now that's the reason why sometimes her lips be shaking up there, because she was really trying hard, like to cover up her insecurity. Because why could be so toxic people be like that? But anyway, that's so understandable if you are in the limelight. Okay, if you are too curvy, they're going to say, oh my god, lose some weight, or yeah, exercise or something like that, or you're not going to get any role. Or if anything, look at the others too, they're going to get some role, but they have to gain a few pounds, or they have to gain a muscle or something like that. Well, I guess because that's the field that they wanted to be in. But that's a lot of attention, that's a lot of whatever. But it's not like I haven't tried, my soul tribe. I walked the red carpet before. Okay, I've dated directors. You know, all my friends were also actors, MMA fighters, wannabe models. Like, you know, I have, you know, like I've circled around the entertainment industry, and I've been there for a while. Okay, so, but the thing is, like I said, I just got lucky, my soul tribe, that I got out of there as soon as I can, because some got trapped in there, and they just got trapped in there, and they're never the same. They got trapped with alcohol, the drugs, the the bad man, the influence. It was bad, okay? But luckily for me, I don't drink, okay? But it's not like I haven't smoked my socha, because my friends before would give me like okay? Or give me like weed or something. And then, oh my God, my socha, we will go to the club, and then, oh my God, but oh my God, the only thing that I could really felt with that ecstasy is like my knees be hurting the next morning. But I never felt like I want to be touchy feely with anyone. The only time I really remembered my socha is I was looking at my girlfriend, okay, my friend, like sweating, okay. She would be sweating my socha, sweating from head to the toe, because that ecstasy it's going to really make you sweat, and you can even drink a beer or something, because you shouldn't be mixing that, okay? So now the thing is like, my friend would give me something like that just because she was saying like, yeah, so we can like don't care about anyone else, we could just be in our own world and be dancing. Well, I don't know if it's working or something, because I don't think it was working in my body, but so I'm still kind of like I'm still aware as an owl. Okay, I tell you that. So anyway, I was still really conscious and really aware, and I think I was like, I don't know what happened, but the only side effect that I really have is my it's a painful knee, and I said, okay, that's it, no more. And with all these so it's not really like I'm totally innocent, but I never really went into those crazy hardcore or like extreme vices or something like that. Nothing social, with the drinking too, because I'm lightweight. Oh my gosh. If I drink too much, I would be puking my entire stomach, my socha. Oh my God. It was not good. Okay. So you can drink and drink and drink, and it's not worth it if you're going to be so it's not just hungover, a headache or a migraine or something like that. But on my case, it was really like I was puking. I was puking non-stop, my soul child, that all I can really do is sleep in the bathroom. Okay, and that's how bad it is. So why I'm being honest with you like that, because I was exposed to that lifestyle, okay, with 6 inches stilettos, staying dancing in the club ever since it opened at 11 p.m. at night, and not going to get out of there until 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. in the morning. I dated people before who would order like $5,000 bottle or $10,000 bottle of wine, just one bottle of wine, my soul child, just so they can invite me out. Okay, but like I said, it never really worked like that. Even how much they're going to be spending, my soul child, if there's no connection. So, but I don't really want to piss people off, and then we will go all the way up to the penthouses, with group parties up in MGM, or the Fountain Blue, or anywhere in Vegas or something like that. But I was miserable, my socha. I was miserable. And then we would be dating like someone who just won. No, not me, but my friends would have parties, okay, like for someone who were like baseball players who won like the poker, the poker. Oh my God, there was even an instances that I don't even know why this guy, okay, why this guy would even, he was used to be a Chicago Cubs baseball player. He has a big mansion in Las Vegas, and he won like those bracelets. I don't even know why he would even be going out with us, okay? And then that bracelet just like, you know, it kind of got, I think like the links just got, I don't know, it got cut off in the dance floor. So now we all end up crawling in the dance floor looking for his bracelet. So what the hell now? Okay, so anyway, oh, that's bad, my socha. And then I fell off my scooter, okay, and that was the worst ever. So I fell off my scooter, and I have a lot of band-aids, okay? I have a lot of, actually, I have a lot of bruises on my legs and cuts on my arm. And then my friend was even saying, like, yeah, let's get out. I said, how am I going to squeeze myself on this dress when I have a lot of cuts and bruises? So I said, oh, maybe I can just like put like band-aids or concealer or like something like a derma blend or something, so at least the bruises is not going to be showing up. And then here comes this, like, these crazy people now, okay? Just want to hang out and stuff. And said, oh, let's go jump into the jacuzzi or something like that. And I said, how am I going to jump in your jacuzzi when all my wounds are kind of like, I'm like, I just fell off my scooter. So, but my girlfriends, they're already drunk. So tribe. On that moment, even how much drunk you are, you've got to find a way how to get home now, okay? Because, you cannot just jump into the jacuzzi with them with all drunk people now, and then I have bruises, I have cuts. Seriously, so tribe, I'm not really that F up yet, okay? So anyway, I was like, I think even if I'm drunk, I'm still like not technically like F up, okay? And then there was also like those instances, my soul tribe, like, my girlfriends would be meeting people and stuff, and they say, okay, let's drink more into the room. And I said, no, that's not good now. But my girlfriend says, yeah, that's okay because they're harmless and stuff. And then when we get in there, my soul tribe, all the cocaine be on the table now, like all like mountain loads. And I said, we gotta run. But then my girlfriends also has other girlfriends over there, and my soul tribe, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and you gotta be careful now because there's a lot of thieves. So what happened now, all the other girls were thieves, okay? I don't know if they were working girls or stuff like that, but I don't know them personally. So the next morning, that friends that we knew from there, like contact, like they called us, okay? They called me and my friend and says, how well do you know those girls? Because they stole their wallets, stole everything else. So I said, oh my God. So now they were pissed. So I said, oh my God, will we even be like, and I was pissed to my soul tribe because you don't really want to just be there and then, when everybody be running and be stealing and stuff, and then here I am just, okay, here's my number. Okay, you can just come back to me, and then if there's anyone missing, okay, whatever. Like seriously, if everybody be stealing and stuff, do you think we would be like opening up our Facebook, Twitter, or our phone number, and even like the place we live? Like seriously, soul tribe, like, I mean, come on now. And then that time I was modeling. Seriously, come on. But anyway, we cannot always be in the mercy of like, yeah. But the good thing is, people will know who will be the good ones, but there will also be a moment that even good people, they will be pissed off now if you're surrounded with all these dirty crooks, okay? And you don't really want to be surrounding yourself. So I told my girlfriend, I don't want to hang out with any of that low lives like that, okay? And plus, if they're like kind of like working into something, we don't want to be associated with things like that, especially if they're stealing or if they're doing something else. So I said, so anyway, so tribe, that's the Vegas life, okay? But like I said, I don't want to be judging people, and I don't want you to judge me on whatever craziness I've seen, okay? And I have a photographer before, and then I said, oh my God, he cancelled the shoot now, okay? I work with professional photographers, not professional. I work with Playboy photographers. I work with penthouse photographers. I work. All right, so I never heard. I said, why would he even just tell me cancel the shoot? Oh, so whatever happened, his phone got stolen, okay? His wallet got stolen, even his camera got stolen. And then the next day, since he has to pick up, he and his crew has to pick up like a new phone for him. Because my soul tribe, you know, they wanted to shoot a model, but then this model end up being a thief as well, trying to say, oh, my brother and my cousin is going to be here, going to, like, you know, watch the shoot, and then end up like stealing everything. I don't even know how they do this, my soul tribe. Everybody has their ways, okay? So that's why I said, be careful who you're dealing with, okay? And that's also the turning point in my life, that I'd rather be with myself. I'd rather be with quality people rather than associating yourself with people who are bad influence, who doesn't have the best intentions. Because, like, at the end of the day, my soul tribe, if you associate yourself with people like that, they're going to throw you to the sharks, okay? And then they won't even care about you. So anyway, I've never been to jail. I've never been into like any like big trouble. Nothing. So child, I've been a good girl. Even if I was, even if I was living in a promiscuous city. Okay, even if I was seeing all this kind of experience, I was never in trouble. Okay, actually, like I said, Soul Tribe, my girlfriends would be passing out under the bartender's table, okay? And then, oh my gosh, Soul Tribe, we would be taking shots, like a lot of tequila. And you know how much expensive is per shot of tequila in the Bellagio Club? Seriously, Soul Tribe, that's like so expensive. But I would rather pay for my drink rather than have someone give me a drink and then maybe they'll put something on it. So I'm still quite aware, Soul Tribe, okay? And then even back when I was modeling, I wasn't really like just, you know, because some photographers would really would do everything, my Soul Tribe, to like get you to do something more, okay? But luckily that time, like, I was really like just want to have a job, okay? And but don't get me wrong, my Soul Tribe, I was in the entertainment industry, so don't tell. I'm going to be honest with you. I've done stuff too, okay? So but that was a while back, okay? I tell you that. And I made I made some crazy too, but like I said, but that's when I was young, okay, my Soul Tribe? I'm not going to just like wash on my hands here and tell you I never did anything, because I did, okay? I did. I was thrown off into an industry. It's because whatever happened, I lost my job as a waitress in the casino. And then I met people now who said, oh, maybe you have the look to model. But I was depressed, and that's what happened now, my Soul Tribe. My weight kind of like fluctuated now. And then I met bad people, I met good people, but luckily the good people kind of saved me, okay? Gave me an option. Do you want to stay, okay, in this sexy industry or not? Because Soul Tribe, there's a lot going on. You know, I gotta be honest with you, Soul Tribe. Like, I'm just truly being honest, okay? Because I went to the adult convention too many times, okay? Because I was a sexy star, okay? But I'm not going to be putting out. It don't matter if you can see everything hanging out the butt, the front. But I did stuff, okay? But I don't want, that's already erased, and hopefully nothing is going to come out or something, because it's not like I did like whatever. But it was just a moment, like I was confused, okay? And I wasn't even dating, okay? And then you're thrown into that industry. It's also very shocking, because you're thrown into the industry that you need to pay rent, okay? Like, you had to like survive now. And because Soul Tribe, I put all my jewelry, that happened in Vegas, okay? I put all my jewelry now in the pawn shop, okay? Like, let them like buy all my jewelry. I was to the point of my lowest and lowest now. And so until to the point, like, these sharks just tell me, okay, you don't have a choice now. Either you going to, like, you know, gotta have some work or whatever. But, you know, so Tribe, you gotta run away from bad people, okay? Because I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to see you in that kind of position that they will give you no choice, okay? So luckily for me, I met the good people as well, who kind of took me under their wing. And then Oh my God, my soul tribe, yeah, like I said, gave me a choice now, because they were saying, oh, you could be the next Tara Patrick. But I said, but I don't really want to do like a lot of the hardcore. Okay, like I could just act in the camera or something, but I freeze there, and then I do not want to be like just mess myself up in there, and then going to be shooting like 5 hours, 6 hours or something just for like a 30-minute scene or something. Forget that. But Socha, I gotta tell you, I did some stuff. Okay, so that was like a very shocking moment for me, and that really gave me into so much depression. And but I don't even know. I don't even know like how I even got out. But like I said, I met some good people. Okay, who like said, you can get out. Okay, you can get out. You don't really have to you don't have to stay in, because you gotta have good choices in your life. So anyway, because Soul Tribe, the glitz and the glam and the fame, money and fortune. You go audition for a movie, and then they end up like it's not really a movie, because they were just trying to clickbait a person. Okay, they was just trying to clickbait you so they can get. I don't even know, my soul tribe, there's a lot of tactics. Okay, I tell you that. I'm not even going to share that to you if I don't want to be honest with you. But that's the reason, like, all the fear, all the trauma, all these blocks, all these things that I experienced. And I've done that after a very traumatic life and death situation. Oh my God, like after an abusive relationship. So tell you that, so tribe, look, if that happens to someone else after an abusive relationship, and then a very like you got thrown into an industry that you're not even sure you want to be there. So now, so tribe, I can even walk on the adult convention without anyone recognizing me from long time ago, my soul tribe. So some of the photographers, oh my God, yeah, all these stars, I saw them, I watched them on the red carpet or something like that. But no, so tribe, that's, maybe some of you have the fantasy of the porn stars or something like that. But like I tell you, it's not all that. Okay, it's not all that. I'm not proud of what of that little time I've been confused before. So now, like, it took me a long time to bury everything, my soul tribe, to do like a clean slate. So all this glitz glam, photographer, fame, money, fortune, it never even do anything to me, because I've been into the industry where I've really felt like shit. Okay, so now, so tribe, come back to me and tell me, high lifestyle, this and that. Okay, don't even think that I haven't done that. Okay, don't even think I haven't, like, seen some shits too. So anyway, yeah, back when Ron Jeremy was like whatever, yeah, he's like in the adult convention, everybody in there, but me and my girlfriends, we would just be there. Okay, like curious, because I was modeling back then. And then when you're modeling and you're in the sexy entertainment industry, it was just really, back when I was modeling, I try to keep it clean as I can, my soul tribe, because like I said, one wrong move, it's not just going to be a job. It's going to be more than that if you're not careful with yourself. Okay, but like I said, I'm not perfect, my soul tribe, but I've been there and done that. Okay, so anyway, what else do I need to be honest to every one of you? So we cannot come in here and then judge each other, because I don't think universe is going to put me here in a journey with an 11-year celibacy. Okay. The cleansing process, the purification, that kind of really made me insane, my soul tribe. But I think universe just really like kind of put me on a spot that I'll just take it year after year after year, and then like I move away from Vegas. So that's kind of helped me too, because now when I came here in New York City, I went back, I went back to the church. I prayed a lot, I meditated a lot, and then I focused on since I tried to put up my own cleaning company before. So I tried to focus on that for a few years too, until after the pandemic now. And then after the pandemic, look, universe knows what they're really doing. Okay, because after that, I, I turned spiritual. So all of these things that ever happened, my soul tribe, it feels like it was already pre-planned. The only thing that I didn't like out of this plan is the abusive relationship and all this hellhole that I have to go through in Vegas. Okay, but aside from that, all my girlfriends having a good time. We're just really minding our own business, dancing and putting on nice dresses, nice shoes, and just being happy. That was the best time in my life, my soul tribe. Okay, so I never really dated anyone that I really wanted to be with. Okay, and I never really put in the spot, but I'm never going to tell you that I haven't been heartbroken, because there's still some moments too that no matter what you do, relationship just doesn't click, because I guess it's also part of universe way of telling that you just have to move on if nothing is going on there. Okay, so but everything of that is back when I was younger, my soul tribe. We all have to make good decisions. And so yeah, what else do I need to tell you? But now that I learned to trust in universe, my soul child, sometimes it's so redundant just to say that, like, yeah, we gotta learn to trust in universe. Do they really protect you? Do you really have guardians and stuff? Well, they must be. I'm here, right? I hope so, because if I wasn't connecting with the right person energetically, spiritually, or something like that, then I don't think I can even go far into this spiritual journey. But like I said, soul tribe, I lived a high lifestyle. I went out, I've been there. I conquered. I don't know if I even conquered, because I truly just got out of it there. My soul tribe just really got lucky. Okay, so I don't know. Everybody of you is still going to live your life. Okay, you still have to learn your own lessons and stuff. But I don't think no one is as worse as the lesson that I have learned into this journey. So now you ask me why universe brought me here, okay, with this big responsibility to be your spiritual helper, to be your spiritual guide. Possibly because all of that trauma that I went through is a test, okay? Are all challenges if I can pass it. But maybe I truly pass it with flying colors, or maybe my guides, for goodness sake, my soul tribe, the universe possibly took a pity on me, because they sent angels my way, my soul tribe. I also experienced, I didn't even have money, my soul tribe, because I just paid my rent. I didn't even have money for food. I just got a hot dog and a drink, or maybe a soda or a drink, or a hot dog at 7-Eleven. That's how poor I was, my soul tribe. And just because I don't know. It was bad. It was bad. But like I said, we can only be honest, okay? That I put myself into that web before, and then only way my soul tribe is to be honest, and to get out of there. Because like I said, I don't think universe is going to bring someone in here, okay, who never went through a lot, okay, and who's never going to be honest and can look you in the eye, okay? Because I don't think universe is going to be stupid like that, unless if they're from the dark forces. But I don't think they're from the dark forces, because the dark forces would just really make us all insane here, okay? And for the most part, for all these 3 and 4 years, I think I have done a lot of a hell of a job, and a good job in guiding some of you, okay? If my guys are not from the light, like I said from the very beginning, we're all going to get stuck, and I'm not going to be here, because I will be long gone, okay? Because of my own shadows, my own fear, my own darkness, my gazillion of trauma, okay, my soul tribe? So now, Yeah, and I don't want to be constantly be put in the position that I'm going to be defensive and going to like guard for my life, guard for womanhood or something like that, or just guard for my sanity. But everything of that I experienced in Vegas. Okay. So, but before I left Las Vegas, I live in a very secluded place, okay, because my girlfriend has a condo, and it was close to the Red Rock Canyon, so I was quiet there for a while. It's like that place near Red Rock Canyon is like for the older community, but I was okay with that. It's kind of boring sometimes, but at least possibly it was kind of my preparation that I can just go swimming, I can go to the gym. It's so far from everything. It's kind of near Red Rock. It's not really even near Red Rock casino or resort. Even if you're going to ride a scooter or something, oh my god, Minnesota is still quite far from there, because I never really drove. Well, I went to the DMV a few times and stuff, and I went to driving school, so I don't know, my soul child. Seriously, I've been a mess. Okay, so don't be even thinking if I'm going to be like coming in here and I know it all. No, I'm a hot mess, my soul tribe. A beautiful chaos. Okay, and I'm still are. Okay, only my friends know that. So like I said, I don't really invite like a lot of few people here, but I'm here with you for the last 4 years, and I don't think this is the first conversation about that. But I just need to be honest anyway, unless if you truly still want to hear that. But like I said, it's the only way. It's full moon energy anyway, and I think it's because, like I said, this full moon is going to reflect our trauma and our fear like a mirror. And so why am I here? Okay, why I'm telling you that? Because all this trauma that I've been through all my life, okay, I've never really been anywhere aside from Las Vegas, because I came from Philippines, flew directly to Las Vegas, been there for 12 years, and then after that, I truly, truly, truly want to move to NYC, but it took me a while, like possibly a year or 2 years. I was already putting all my stuff in a box, my soul child. I said I'm ready to go, okay, but I guess if you truly want it, and you're praying for it, and then sometimes you just don't overthink, you just do it. And then that's how I did my soul job. I shoved all my clothes in a two big luggage, because you can have a two free luggage in Southwest as long as it's 50 pound. And then when my girlfriend, oh my god, I want to cry, when my girlfriend like dropped me off at the airport, I was telling my girlfriend like, will they ever like take my luggage, because I am sure that my whole life is on my two luggage right now, and I am sure that it will be like more than 50 pound each through Southwest. But I got in anyway, my soul tribe, and I have to explain to my girlfriend too that I have to explore. Okay, I have to move to New York City, because I don't think, like, Las Vegas wasn't Las Vegas is fun, but I did not see my life over there now, my soul tribe, because I had maybe it's universe way of like putting me here in New York so I can start praying, meditate, and can see the ocean, because there's no ocean in Las Vegas. Oh, and I have to be honest too, because I also tried to move to California. After all, I was also working Las Vegas to California, okay, with all this modeling. So I also moved, like, kind of part-time live on Orange County, but I kind of really did not click there, because unless if you were really on the nicer area. So I also went to San Diego. Sometimes I would take a bus and I would just go to San Diego, and then the ocean is so beautiful, my soul tribe. And I also have beautiful photographers in San Diego. They are professional. They have their studio right next to the, I'm not sure where was that, but it was really beautiful. I flew in there, and we shoot in their studio, and then they kind of like wanted this kind of like, I don't know, So tribe, I lost all the pictures already. Okay, I must have. There's a lot, but I buried it. Okay, I tell you what, it come crashing down. My soul tribe, it's kind of like all tumbling down. When you're burying something, you just like really close that door in the past. But I was there. Okay, so but I was open anyway, because if you're like thrown into a place, like, you gotta do what you gotta do. You so tribe, it's hard to smile in the camera while you're like kind of like shy and in pain. You gotta cover up that shyness now. You gotta cover up that pain now. So possibly that's the reason why photographers would tell me that I'm like a chameleon, because I would show up in there like timid, okay? And then I would be different right when I'm going to be in front of the camera, okay? Like anyway, so but it's a professional photo shoot. It's a modeling shoot. My soul tribe is not like, it's a really nice outfits. We have makeup artists, and I said, maybe I can do a career out of this. Maybe I can do the movie mainstream. But by the time I got out, I was traumatized. And then I said, I don't want to jump into one frying pan to another. I need time to heal. I need time to think. And then by that time I was thinking, universe came in and says, move to New York City. So, I don't know, Socha. And like, there's still a gazillion of issues right now or something, but it's not like it's not doable, okay? We just really have to, since I'm also an immigrant, okay? Like, tell you what, we also have to be careful because now, okay, so something like that, my soul tribe. Okay, I think even if we are immigrants or not, we still have to be really really careful. Okay. Oh my God, this bulb in here is getting so hot now, or maybe the heater here is really hot. But I'm being honest with every one of you because it's how it is. It's the way we're going to be soul family here, or else what's the point? Okay, so don't be even saying like, yeah, someone going to come in and say, yeah, well, I'm going to a party with boots and not high heels. Ah, yeah, I'm like, look at the new year, everybody be wearing high stilettos. I could have brought my high heels and stuff, but it was raining. I brought my umbrella instead, and I wasn't really in my right mind too. I was just there because I have a ticket and I wanted to see the fireworks. But the yacht that I was in, it wasn't even fireworks. Okay? So right when the midnight strike, I was just there sitting downstairs looking out at the window. And I even kissed Robert Perez wallpaper in my phone. Okay, so I said, it's just me and you have to come get me now. Okay, because I don't even want to be here anymore. My mind is not even be here. So I'm just trying to be honest with every one of you, because like I said, either we have to be honest or not at all. But I'm a hot mess, and I'm just be thankful that every day that I am here, I'm kind of like healing my chaos. So now that's it pretty much, my soul child. My friends know I'm kind of like a headache too here and there, but I never really had any romantic connection with them, never have done anything with them, because anytime if Robert Pera is going to be in the picture, he can meet them, all of them, because everything is clean. Okay, no hocus pocus, no nothing. Maybe the only they can say is I'm insane. I'm a hot mess, and that's all there is. Okay, so because others going to be saying like, yeah, friends, but there's all like kind of like bad juju lurking around. Okay, like dirty secrets. I didn't have any secrets. Everything is open. My life is an open book. Okay, and I've kept to myself. I've been very religious for the past few years, and then universe threw me on this spiritual journey, and that's the truth, my soul tribe. And I don't associate myself with people I cannot trust. okay? Because I've been through a lot. Like I said, I was a hot mess and still is a hot mess. And right now, if universe is trying to teach us to be better versions of ourselves, and that's who I want to attract in my life, my soul tribe, and I hope we're going to respect each other here, because like I said, I'm never going to be perfect, okay? Not even with dressing up, because there will be moment that this everything is I tell you, I know I shock every one of you, but nothing is as shocking as what I've already went through. I tell you that, okay? So, but I was pushing buttons, even I was even pushing universe button anyway. If universe did not um did not understand, then I don't think I would be here too, my soul tribe, speaking to every one of you with how I behave. But the thing is, maybe, with all like my poor dressing style sometimes, it kind of upset that, because like I said, I embraced my sacred path. I was praying a lot, and I wasn't drinking, I wasn't smoking. I stayed away from all the crazy lifestyle, and I kept to myself, and also like really went serious with the celibate life, okay? But honestly, it kind of frustrating, my soul tribe. It's really frustrating. It's not like I've been a wild crazy girl like before all of this insanity of a journey. I wasn't really like that. I was already just keeping to myself, because who are you going to be connecting with if before I even even been shown to this cleansing period? Man, I would be pissing off man already, my socha, because I wouldn't even be. They said I'm hard, okay? I'm like a tough cookie to crack, because they can even get me out on the second day, because I kind of knew what happens on that second day if I wasn't careful. They possibly get me drunk or something, okay, and then forget it, okay? So I've had my, like, even if I'm a hot mess, but if I don't see, I don't even care if they have like whatever, my soul tribe. I'm not just saying that really, but like I said, if the connection wasn't there, maybe others would do differently. But I'm not just trying to be here trying to tell you like because I want to wash my hands and stuff. No, it's nothing like that, my soul tribe. Seriously, come on now. So anyway, I need to sniffle. All right. I think this is it. This is the full moon. This full moon energy is like a truth serum, my soul tribe. That's like a truth serum now. But I'm not going to be dragging people's name in here just so to cause trouble and stuff, because it's just really the honest truth. I don't want to piss off my circle of friends, because I used to call them emperor, but it's not like emperor for in a romantic sense of a word. It's just really out of respect. It's because they've been in my life for so long. I truly respect them. I love them as my best friends, and they've been in my journey, but they're never really like truly like here, okay, like emperor, nothing like that, okay? So anyway, what if RJP was watching all the time? What if RJP found my channel a long time ago, and then I would be saying, Emperor, and then he probably thought I was seeing someone. No, I wasn't seeing someone. I haven't even kissed anyone. Okay, like I said, I was just, it was just, sometimes it's a hug from friendship, okay? I hug women, old women, or old, like, people in my life, okay, who's been here with me. But I have few friends. It's not even five. It's just few. Okay, so that's horrible. It is, but I keep to myself anyway. I need to sniffle now. I need to get out my socha. It's kind of hot in here. I kind of like a feeling like incubated here under my the bulb here in my room, because the light is over there. So thank you so much for listening, everyone. And yeah, don't even be flirting with me. Don't even try, okay? Because like I said, I'm still searching for my answers on my spiritual download. But for whatever this journey is, at least I got my intuition, and whatever. But I don't think I want to be with anyone else, my soul tribe. That's the thing. Okay. I don't know what is going to happen, but anyway, whatever. Uh, okay, thank you guys. This is going to be a truth serum now. Alex Marie, how are you? Yeah, I tell you, I've been through worse. Okay, seriously, don't even. I was trying to cover up, like, back when I was like modeling. Yeah, you think you can cover up yourself with makeup, with high heels and nice dresses. I don't think so, my soul. But the end of the day, you'll cry. You'll be miserable. You'll be much more miserable, okay? You're already miserable when you went out, and then you're much more miserable when you come back home. So, but the thing is, like, I've had all that when I was truly like kind of, even back when I was drinking, I was still aware, I was still conscious. So that's the problem now, okay? And that's even here in this journey when I say, like, yeah, I'm here, like dealing with this pain, with all this madness here. I'm too sober for this, okay? But anyway, I've been through the battlefield and back. So yeah, did I miss the lifestyle? Not really. I mean, I miss going out, or like doing nice things. I miss good company, my soul tribe, but I don't miss the bad stuff. Okay? So, but like I said, universe has a plan, and we are here all together. And I think, for whatever I went through in my journey, I think I still transmuted all that bad choices, poor choices, into like positive actions, because I'm here trying to tell you about my story. Don't commit the same mistake. Don't make poor choices in your life. It's okay if you've connected with failed connections, because you grow up. You will grow up, and if you find me, then I guess you can a lot of you reach out to me or something, and I will truly understand. I will understand you, okay? Or I can ask the spirit guides, like, you've had some certain questions. That's all I can do, soul tribe. And then don't be saying that I do not need your support, because I truly appreciate it. Every dollar that you gave me, every cent, I truly, I'm so thankful, because it kind of like gave me something to do during the pandemic. And then now we're coming out of the pandemic, and then now with all this independent contractor and all this whatever business ideas that I have here and there, I don't know, so child. Like I said, I'm a hot mess, okay? But it's not a hot mess that's not trying. So thank you very much, everyone. I need to go now, because so don't even be saying I haven't been to the red carpet. I've been there. Okay, it's not just the red carpet that I truly wanted to be in, okay? I wanted to be, yeah, what if I pursue like other, but I was too messed up, so tribe, like I said, I cannot jump from one frying pan to another. It's not like this, okay? Like this can get attention now. I tell you, I'm like a chameleon. And a lot of whoever was working with me before, they told that about me. And I guess even if we're not going to be perfect 10 or something, we can get attention, because we have Baba Boom Fabulous now, my soul child. Okay, this, whatever, okay? Like I said, but everything is all natural, okay? Nothing is made up, not even one Botox, no nothing. Everything all natural, soul tribe. But I guess when universe put me in here to go through a lot of tests, challenges, and suffering, at least they gave me this, and then the backside, okay, something like a padded my soul tribe, that I could like bounce out of my rock bottoms. Too many rock bottoms, okay? So at least that's just a consolation, my soul tribe. Or at least if I can get a selfie, okay. Oh my God, so tribe. Not even being conceited here. Who are you kidding, my soul tribe? Seriously, my weight has fluctuated up, down, especially with my when I was feeling sad, I was feeling lost, okay? And then oh my God, so child, I was even attacked. I hugged a dog, and then I had an accident. So luckily, these cars This scar's healed already because I had 11 stitches. Okay, I've been into oh my God, I was with a car accident with my previous relationship in Vegas. We went like twirling and twirling on the freeway. So try, I don't even know how I got in not hurt. I wasn't hurt, okay? He got hurt. He had like a big bruise on his head. But for me, someone possibly protected me because I wasn't hurt, my soul child. I don't know. We were spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning, but at least he got control of the wheel because it was like after a Christmas party. Maybe he drunk or something. I didn't even notice. But I was too shy and very timid when I came first here in United States. I didn't even know how to be a go-getter. I didn't even know how to speak English. Like seriously, I was just really thrown here, my soul tribe, and yeah, like all that kind of abusive relationships. So it's not really all that. I mean, I'm kind of maybe some, okay, like went to America and got lucky, but I wasn't one of them. My social, I really, I don't know if it's part of my suffering or challenges or something, but at least I got this Baba Boom Fabulous, and that's okay. Okay, that's okay with me, my soul tribe. And fast forward, fast forward. I am here with you, still a hot mess. But now, with Spiritual Explorer 1111 in my name, so thank you very, very much, my soul tribe. At least, too many Dark Night of the Soul, too many Rock Bottom. I never even knew about Dark Night of the Soul. Seriously, soul tribe, I never even knew about Spiritual Journey. Never heard of it. How much more Twin Flame? I never heard of it. I heard about soulmates because that's what they talk in the movies or when you read something. Okay, but that's all. Okay, but what a journey it has been, my soul tribe. But like I said, I wasn't really like born yesterday because I made mistake. But it's not like I haven't paid for it because 11 years of isolation and closing yourself off from everything, staying away, that really is going to drive someone insane, my soul tribe. Okay, so but the good thing is I went back to God, and I think universe approved that I won back my purification and cleansing, and all that kind of lessons and suffering and challenges and tests that I went through is something that I can share to you so I can guide you through in your journey. So I truly want to win in this journey, my soul tribe. Never mind if I'm kind of red in here because it's kind of hot. But I truly want to win. I hope universe going to give me the chance to, like, because that's always what I want, to pray to the universe to give me a chance to get through, come through out of all this mess. But at least I have my life. I have myself. At least I'm still winning. But with all this heartache and heartbreak, I don't want that, my soul tribe. And I don't want that for you as well. So, yeah, we're praying for good people in our life. And that's all. And I'm thankful for my friends because I could speak to them, okay? But I don't really like hang out with them, just when I can talk to them and I see them when I see them, okay? And I'm thankful for everything, like, like their presence in my life when I'm here in New York City. But I wasn't connected with them in any romantic sense of a word, okay? We all live different lives here, but it's just good to have quality people in my life because they kind of like lifted me up, so I'm not going to be like going back into like bad decisions now, my soul child. Remember, I'm still a hot mess now, okay? So, and I always know that, okay? So thank you very much. I'm already low bat, so guys, I am going to get up now. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, thank you for even be listening, because I should have been painting my nails, but I got lazy, okay? Because I also dried my hair, and I was horrified because my hair this morning was just quite humid and all like crinkled and stuff. Oh, because last night I just use like a hair mask in the shower, and then now I actually use conditioner. So now my hair is actually better. So Socha, I love you all, okay? And take care of you. It's just good to be honest, okay, and share chit chat and girl talk with every one of you. Because whoever can come in here and judge me, well, let's go to the parking lot, okay? You wanna like pull each other's hair in there? Let's go now. But I'm not going to be pulling and going to be in a cat fight with you. Remember, Mama already here. We have teeth, claw, and nails in here. So thank you so much. I love you all, and I don't think we're going to be in a spiritual community with universe force and supernatural force with guardian angels and spirit guides if I am someone who's just not a good person, my soul child. I don't think so, you know. So no, no, no can do, my soul child. I'm not a user or something like that. Nothing. All these people, all these men who ever knew me, oh my God, they can give me the whole world, my soul child. They can even bring me into the car, whatever, and then tell me that they're going to give me boobies. Well, I packed my bags and I ran, my socha, because it's not what I'm looking for. And there wasn't connection. But I was younger, I was traumatized, and it's, you know, if those people, oh my God, sorry, if those people still going to find my channel right now, remember, thank you so much for being good to me. I was just really too messed up. I know that you love me so much, or you're willing to give me the whole world. I've had few proposals in the past, my soul tribe. You know, there was also this CEO in California a long time ago. He's so handsome. You know, that's all my girlfriend's trying to say, because he always come to Vegas. But, you know, come the time when he says, like, we could be something more. I didn't see it. Okay, I said no, because I didn't have the attraction for him. And yeah, we were, oh my God, my soul, I don't have to tell you what we were doing, okay? Because he was nice, okay? Like, we do a lot of stuff long time ago, but the connection wasn't there. And don't tell me you're going to judge me again like that. But seriously, Soul Tribe, if marriage is what all I was after, I could have had that a long time ago, before my awakening, before I even went here in New York City. And don't you think I can't have that again right now? Seriously, Soul Tribe, if I throw myself out there and stuff, I don't know. I don't really know. But I don't think I want to do that right now, my Soul Tribe. I don't want to be going back to the same old that I did in the past. So, like I said, no one is washing hands here. And I wasn't born yesterday. And you threw me out there and tell me you judged me because I was this, I was that. Well, guess what? I've been there and done that, okay? And possibly much more. And possibly the chameleon there, because, like, oh my God, my photographers would even be like telling me here, dear. But so tribe, we all move on now, okay? Some were good influence, some were not bad, some were not, okay? But the others, it's really nice, so tribe. It's really good to have good people in your life who respect you, who listen to you when you say, like, you just want to work, okay? Because you're in the point in your life when you're just so traumatized, you don't know what to do. So it really pays to have good people like that. But like I said, you choose your friends, okay, and you choose the ones who you're going to be. You think like there's so much more like romantic sense of a word or whatever, but we grow. So tribe, I have grown, okay? So I think I'm going to go now, and then with all this spiritual journey, and then we're all like seeking answers right now. It's not like we cannot fight a battle. Like I said, I've been through hell and back, and then now I am here. So who's going to judge me? Let's go, okay? So thank you, guys. I love you all. So why am I only fighting a battle for myself here out of selfishness? So tribe, did I ever use you? I'm putting all my time, my whole life in here. I'm putting my life on the line here, my heart on the line, my sanity, okay? I've been honest with you, and I can still look you in the eye, okay? You've seen everything, even like whatever my birthmark or everything around me, my blemishes or something. You can memorize even everything on the mold or whatever, everything hanging out. But you still here with me. You still love me, because that's how honest I am with you. Everything be hanging out. You'll see everything, my soul child. Even if I get naked right in front of you, my soul child, what can you get out of me? Okay, still 11 year, whatever, lockdown. Like I said, I'm not just going to like just show the white flag, my soul child. We've already been here, and I don't think I want to make like any like bad moves like that if there's nothing there. Because like I said, at the end of the day, what each decision that I'm going to be making here in my life is also very much attached to this spiritual journey. Okay, this is Spiritual Explorer 1111. This is a make or break for me. This is like, you know, this is my life path right now, my soul tribe. If I'm going to win this path, I will come back and be your spiritual life coach. Okay, I will be your spiritual helper forever. But if I'm going to be heartbroken, my soul tribe, I don't know where I'll be. Okay, I'll possibly die, my soul tribe. So anyway, that's why I tell you, it's life or death for me. So everyone else can just F up, okay? Because everyone else is going to be fighting with me in this journey. You're just being catty. You're just being immature, okay? But for me, it's been me. It's between me and the universe and my soul contract with the universe. And it's me with my life purpose here to come back to you with a sane mind, with confidence, okay? How am I going to be here right in front of you without confidence, my soul tribe, if I am here that even know how to like heal my broken heart? And I don't want to be here, be miserable like that, because I'll die. I'm already dying every day here, my soul tribe, with all this transmuting energy. And no, I'm not really dying or something. I'm healthy, okay? I'm living a healthy lifestyle. I'm just trying to say, like, health-wise, like mentally sometimes and emotional, it's hard. But health-wise, we up and up, okay? I'm not sick. I'm not whatever. I was just sick with a little, you know, like flu here and there long time ago, but nothing like sick, whatever. No, my soul tribe, everything clean, okay? Everything is clean. Like we're not like everything that we use right now, okay? We I'm careful, okay? So thank you guys. Thank you so much for listening. And look, this is the full moon, the wolf full moon, and the reflection and the truth serum. So thank you guys. I will go now and I will try my best if I will have the time tomorrow to get like any wolf full moon message as a part of our tradition. So thank you everyone. Have a good night now. Alex Marie, everyone else, my soul sisters. Thank you guys. I am going now. Have a good night. Bye.